Hi guys, it's Saturday the 13th of January. I'm back at Tottenham's new stadium site just to see what's new and what's different. You can see behind me straight away the grand scale of the South Stand. It's increased yet again, it's at full height. It looks absolutely incredible. I can't wait to walk around, so I'm going to walk around the stadium now. So I'm just stood in the Sainsbury's car park as normal, and it is all still blocked off. And I've noticed straight away the amount of work that has been done on the roof. And this is why it's all blocked off in the Sainsbury's car park. Over the last couple of months, this is the way I've walked through around the stadium. So certainly won't be doing that for the next couple of months, I would have thought.
Something like that.
Another vehicle coming in. I like this one, it's actually got Tottenham logos either side. So this is the home of the Tottenham Foundation. It's very grand now. Where you just see all of the building work going on, that's actually at the back here. So a lot has happened this week, including a visit from Daniel Levy on Thursday. Together with the NFL boss Mark Waller and the London Mayor Sadiq Khan. They all visited here, just made sure everything was happening, everything was going well. And the best part about it is Daniel Levy has actually come out and said that it will be done on time. And they've also fixed a date for the first NFL game in October 2018. Which is only 7 months away. So as we've seen in the last couple of weeks, they've put all these glass panels in. This is the West Stand. This will be the grand entrance and the main entrance to the stadium. The dedicated entrance to NFL matches will be on the opposite side at the East Stand. The great thing is that so much internal work is actually being carried out at the moment. They are working 24 hours a day. It just looks incredible. It's around midday that I'm filming this, and there's so many vehicles coming in and out of this site. Lots of people working. Seems very, very busy. Just walking down the high road now towards the shop on the left hand side and the Tottenham Experience, and obviously towards the South Stand. It's great to see now that you can see these large pieces of steel that are part of the South Stand. So I'm just going to walk around there now. You will get a better idea of the grand scale of this shop. I know I've mentioned a few times, but for those of you who haven't seen my previous videos, this shop area will actually be the biggest football shop in all of Europe. So if you've been to the likes of Barcelona's shop and Real Madrid, this is actually going to be bigger. So they're continuing on here from the west stand, merging the top section with the south stand. You see what a major change this is, the fact that all this steelwork has gone in, and you can see the south stand now above the shop area. And that is another piece just about to be installed. Now this is Warmington House. This will be the home of the Tottenham Experience, or the Tottenham Museum. And just as I'm walking by, I can see that at least 3 people are painting the bottom section white. So as I keep saying, in every department here throughout the stadium, no matter where you walk or go past, someone is working. So it is all happening. They're just looking down the high road now. You can see the west stand on the left hand side, the south stand on the right. You just see it's really taking shape. So what all, you know, the artist drawings, artist impressions that you've seen in the past, you can really see the shape. I'm now stood in Park Lane, and look at this. Simply fantastic. It was only a few weeks ago I was talking about steel trees being installed, and now they're completely covered, both of them. Now I've got this wonderful view again, standing at the top of the flats of the south stand. It just looks incredible. It's now at full height, as I said. 17,500 people will be crammed into this one-tier stand. And the first seat will actually only be 5 metres away from the goal line. It'll be very close. A lot closer than any of the other big clubs. As promised, this is the area of the new Tottenham shop, which will be the biggest in Europe. A lot of work is going on at the moment. Footings for the hotel, car park, underground car park. New steel work is all ready to be installed here on the other side. Lots of noise you can hear. For those of you who just watch videos or look at photographs, if you do get the chance to come down here, it's well worth a visit. It really is. The size of this stadium is just absolutely amazing, and I don't think videos or photos do it justice. They've got quite a few people working underneath the stadium as well, on the retractable pitch. It's really pleasing to see, actually this week, that Daniel Levy announced that the stadium will be done on time. And just to come here today, it's been brilliant actually, because there's so many changes. I can see so many people working in every single department. It's just really good news. Now the details of the first NFL game that will ever be played at this new stadium, it will be in October 2018. Seattle Seahawks will play Oakland Raiders, and as I said before, it's only 7 months away. It's incredibly exciting. I tell you, I'll be so excited when the Premier League fixtures are announced, so we can hear who our first ever game will be, our first Premier League game here. I know we've got to play a couple of practice matches beforehand, but everybody will want a ticket for the first Premier League game here. Yes, I've just been talking to one of the local residents here who said that late last night they were working very late on the footings here for the hotel. So I'm just walking down Park Lane now, just to get a sneaky peek at the East Stand, from this side anyway. The containers are still here all the way through Park Lane, and as you can hear, it does drown an awful lot of the noise out, so they do really work. So this is the South Stand on the left, the East Stand on the right. So as you can see, there are people working on the East Stand as well. Just while I'm walking back up here, I would like to give a couple of shout outs to people who comment all the time. We've got Rob Davis down in Plymouth, thanks for your support. We've got Danny Hill in New Zealand. So many people constantly comment on the videos, which I really appreciate. You've got Andy Lodge as well, and Dan Richardson, and thanks also to Dean Stockwell for constantly, every single video without fail, he comments on, so I really appreciate that, Dean. Thanks very much. I couldn't help but walk up this road to get this view again, just to look at the stadium. This is the view you will get when you come out of White Hart Lane Station, or if it's renamed Tottenham Hotspur Station, as it's been rumoured. Just back on the high road now. I know I've done a couple of shout outs and some thank yous, but I would like to thank everybody for watching all of the videos. It's incredible to see or to hear from everybody all around the world. So many different people from all around the world, different countries. Incredible. I've been quite overwhelmed by it, and I can't believe, I know I'm a big Spurs fan myself, but I can't believe how many fans there are dotted in hundreds of different countries. Quite incredible. So if you're standing at Lily White House, just to the right, this is where we are. And this is the back of Percy House, which is the Tottenham Foundation. So it's a quick look at the North Stand. Now you can see just to the right hand side, top of the roof there, that's the way they're coming round. Now all of that wasn't done last week, so they are coming round this way. It just goes to show the work that is being carried out is quite impeccable. Timing of it. And lastly, I'm just going to walk down Worcester Avenue. I do get asked all the time, pretty much every other day, Chris, when you do your videos, why don't you get a very good view of the East Stand? Because I can't. It is as simple as that. I can get access to all of the other stands, but the East Stand is just fully blocked off. Now we almost got to the end of a full video, and without me mentioning panels. I'm about to. More panels have gone in on this side. This is where the away entrance will be. For 3,000 fans for a Premier League game. So the panels have gone in at the top here at the east stand. Does seem to be quite noisy here as well. Again, lots going on. Yes, I would fully expect perhaps next week or the week after that they would have come round this way and put a lot of the roofing on. I'm also asked a lot about actually getting into the stadium. I've tried many different ways. I've asked people who work for the club, I've asked the builders, I've asked everybody really, and at the moment it's a no-go. But I can only remain hopeful in the future, because I personally cannot wait to get in there. Even if it wasn't for photographing or videoing, I just can't wait to get in there and just to have a look around. You know, I'm so enthusiastic about it. Hi guys, so I hope you've enjoyed today's stadium update video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and check out all the other videos as well. Come on you Spurs.